People often get climate and weather mixed up. Some think that those two terms are the same and can be used interchangeably. However, although there are a lot of similarities between the two, they have a lot of differences, which makes weather and climate distinct from one another. First off, what is weather? Weather is the short-term condition of the changes in the atmosphere. This is the condition of the atmosphere at a certain place and time. Although there is only one atmosphere on Earth, each country experiences a different type of weather daily. Some places might experience a sunny afternoon, while some might experience a rainy weather. Most weather happens in the Earth's atmosphere that is close to the ground, the troposphere. There are also a lot of factors that can change the atmosphere in a certain area, such as air pressure, temperature, humidity, and a lot more, which are called elements of weather. When we are listening to the news, we usually hear the weather forecast. The weather forecast contains the weather prediction for the following days. It predicts the temperature, air pressure, and others. The people who study weather patterns in an attempt to predict the weather are called the meteorologists. Knowing the weather is extremely important, especially if you're planning to go out. You wouldn't know if there's a change of rainfall which could spoil your plans, or if the weather would be too hot to go on a walk. And for climate, climate is the weather of a certain region over a long period of time. It has been understood as the atmospheric conditions that prevail in a certain region or zone. Contrary to what some believe, climate is not the same as weather, since weather deals with everyday changes. Climate is what we experience long term, and it could span up to 30 years or more. That being said, climate plays a huge part in life here in Earth. It significantly affects agriculture, industries, the livelihood of people, and a lot more long-term effects because climate is also long-term. When scientists talk about climate, they put into consideration the averages of precipitation, temperature, humidity, and other measures of weather that occur in a region. The people who study and observe our climate are also called climatologists.